We all have worries about bills, jobs, health, family. But sometimes, a deeper question emerges. Who am I? What is my purpose? Is this all there is? This is existential anxiety, the ache that comes from realizing our time is limited and meaning is ours to create. It's not a flaw or a disorder. It's a sign you're awake to life's mystery. Everyone feels this at some point. You're not alone. Existential anxiety is the soul's growing pains, a wake-up call to look beyond routine and connect with what truly matters. It's an invitation to ask, does my life align with who I want to be? Most of us try to run from these questions, distracting ourselves with noise and busyness. But the questions remain, waiting for us in the quiet. The real path isn't about easy answers. It's about learning to sit with discomfort and listen to what it teaches. Facing these questions takes courage, but it's the first step toward a more authentic life. When you turn toward the unknown, you open the door to growth. It's not about fixing yourself. It's about understanding yourself. The journey starts with accepting that these questions are part of being human. And there is a way to learn how to face them, together. Life shakes us awake, sometimes with a milestone birthday, sometimes with loss or big change. Suddenly, the path ahead feels uncertain, and we're left with a blank page. These moments force us to confront what really matters and ask, why am I here? What's the point? Facing our own mortality or a major transition can trigger a deep reckoning. This isn't weakness, it's depth. It means you're truly alive and thinking. Admitting you're struggling with these questions is an act of courage. It's the first step toward living honestly, not just existing. Embracing uncertainty is how we begin to truly live. When you're wrestling with life's biggest questions, you don't need a quick fix. You need a real conversation. That's where existential therapy comes in. It's not about labels or diagnoses. It's a partnership, a space to talk honestly about death, freedom, isolation, and meaning. The therapist isn't an expert with answers, but a fellow traveler who listens deeply. Here, you can speak your fears and doubts without judgment. Just saying these things out loud breaks the spell of isolation. You realize your deepest fears are part of being human. The goal isn't to eliminate anxiety, but to understand it and see what it reveals about your values. Therapy helps you see the choices you have, even when you feel trapped. Through honest dialogue, you discover patterns and how fear might be holding you back. It's not about finding one meaning of life. It's about creating your own, day by day. Existential therapy is about learning to live with uncertainty and finding meaning in the process. Healing begins with honest connection. Existential therapy is a journey of transformation, from fear to meaning. The first step is to stop running and face what you've avoided, with compassion. You learn to sit with discomfort and trust you can handle uncertainty. Anxiety may not disappear, but your relationship with it changes. Fear and courage can exist together. You can be afraid and still choose. This process helps you uncover what truly matters to you, beneath all the noise. Meaning isn't found. It's created in your relationships, work, and daily choices. Therapy helps you hear your own voice and build a life that feels true. Even when you can't control what happens, you can always choose your response. In that choice lies your power and purpose. Embracing life's big questions isn't a one-time event. It's a way of living. The goal isn't to erase uncertainty, but to walk forward with courage, questions in hand. True peace comes from living with both light and shadow. This path asks for honesty, bravery, and authenticity. When you stop fearing the questions, you open yourself to deeper connection and purpose. You become the artist of your own life, painting each day with intention. There will be moments of doubt, but also the joy of creating something meaningful. Living with existential awareness means showing up every day, ready to engage. Don't run from your depth, embrace it. The questions are a gift. Walk forward, not because you have all the answers, but because you have the courage to live with them. This is your life. Go live it.